Good afternoon. Good afternoon. On my way to the post office. So I said, you know what? Let me pop on here. Let me pop on here. With all your good folks. Happy Monday. What is that? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope y'all can hear me. What is this? I hope you guys can hear me. Ooh, happy Monday. Uh-oh, we ain't trying to hear that music.
Off. There we go. All right. Don't get the thumbs up.
Why did that go off? Hold on, let me see. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, give me a heart if you can hear me. Cause I don't know where this thing is connected to. If you can hear me, give me a heart. Or just say yes. Give me a yes or something. Give me a yes. Daggone it. Forgot something. Gotta go back in the house. No. Oh, brothers, it ain't one thing, it's another. Okay, I gotta turn this off. If you hear me, can y'all hear me? Say yes. I forgot something. I gotta go back in the house. Lord knows I can't stand forgetting stuff. I'm supposed to go to my daughter's later, and I got her some seafood, and I forgot it in the house. So now I have to walk back and get it. How you guys doing? I hope y'all can hear me. I don't even know, because I'm trying this little microphone right here. So I'm trying to see if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, just say yes. hmm Which is fine, because if you don't say yes, that you hear me, then this is just gonna be a quiet film with just my mouth moving. Hey, pre-retirement day. Oh, okay, you hear me. Thank you. How you doing, darling? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. No, happy Monday. Happy Monday. I love to see you baking. You be doing your thing in that kitchen. Yes, you do. Yes, you be doing your thing in that kitchen. I like the things that you be making. Have my mouth watering. Have my mouth watering. I don't know why all these papers be flying behind here. Um, oops, squeaky door. I think I gotta oil that door. Just leave that like that, cause I'm going right back out. To my refrigerator. That's my family. I got some. It's all frozen. There's some fish and some crab sticks. I cannot forget that. Okay, let's go back out. Oops. You're gonna have to look at my coat for a second because I need my hands so I can lock these doors. Yeah, with me, I'm a mess sometimes. Oops. Okay. Okay, now let's try this again. Now that I got my stuff. Okay. For blocks and then had to turn around, right? Let's see. Good listening while working. Okay. You still at work pre-retirement days? Wait a minute. Pre-retirement. You about to retire. Okay. I know how that is. Somebody asked me the other day, am I bored yet? It's going on, I think this year be 2 years. I gotta check and see. It'd be 2 or either 3. One of the two. But I'm not bored yet. I thought I would be, you know. Um, the hardest thing for me retiring was stop working altogether. I would say routine. Because when you've been doing something for so long and then it just stops. And then you go to that place of the unknown because you're so used to working, like, okay, what my health benefits going to be like? What is this money going to be like? Will I be able to maintain? Am I sure I'm doing the right thing right now? It was questions like that going around in my head. But you know what? I believe what God said it's time to take that rest, to take that break. Probably work another 2 years. Okay. And God said it's time to take that break. You're going to take that break. Your body's going to feel it. Your mind going to feel it. And your soul is going to feel it. Because you just get tired after a while. You get tired after a while. And you just, you just want to do. It's the getting up traveling. That's what it is. It's the getting up and traveling. So
That's what happened to me anyway. You know, I got sick of those.
train. I got tired. Once I was there, I was fine. But it was just, after a while, it was just the getting up and the traveling that I got tired of. Let's see if I can put you on my little cookie thing. So that's why I knew enough was enough for me. Enough was enough. So I'm glad that I did. It was a little scary in the beginning. What's wrong with this thing? It was a little scary in the beginning for me. But, God had to let me know, I got your back. I got you. You done served your time. You can get that little rest now. Can y'all still hear me? That just made me tired. Can y'all still hear me talking? Cause most of the time um, my phone connects to the car. Let me see something. Oops, I don't want that. Let me see something. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. So I can turn that audio off. Okay. Ugh. Yes, so I'm off to the post office now because I have to mail something out today. Ooh. I don't know why they got this big old half a trailer on a residential block. Come on, man. He wants to walk behind me. Why they got this big old trailer on this residential block? Well, who owns it owns a home over here. I guess that's his job. He's a trucker. So they got half of the trailer park on the block. But that take up like 4 parking spots. Sheesh. My goodness. So this is just a quick little run. This is a quick little test for this microphone that I got on me. So I just wanted to try that out for a little bit. Check in on you guys and see how y'all are doing. Are you monetized pre-retirement days? Are you monetized? I was monetized. You know, I really don't care about being monetized because I don't have the time and the energy like I used to during the pandemic when everybody was stuck in the house. Everybody was on the computers and whatnot. But now I don't have the time like that no more. So I wasn't doing videos like I was. I think I had some other videos that was up there that I shouldn't have had up there. Some church videos, even though some of them was my own church, but I had to take them down. So YouTube was just doing a little cleanup, which is fine with me. So I don't think I'm really trying to be monetized again. No, not yet. I was only 93 hours from 4,000 yesterday. For overnight, lost 11 hours. Yeah, they do that. My sister going through that too. They do that, but for some reason or another, they wind up giving them back after a while. You know, just keep doing. I think that's to distract you from doing what you have to do. I think that's more like a distraction. So don't even worry about that, because you'll get those hours back. You'll definitely get those hours back, because every time when you get close, they start taking. You get really close, they'll take like an hour or something like that there. They just do little silly stuff. But keep going, you know. Keep going and keep doing what you got to do. And because you're close. So keep doing what you have to do. Yes, you're gonna get it. You're definitely gonna get it. You know, sometimes social media could be the daredevil. You get close and something comes just to snatch you back to try to deter you. But don't worry about that. Keep pushing, keep going, keep doing you. Okay, I'm going to this here post office. Hopefully it is not crowded up in here. I gotta pay. I'm gonna have to pay. I like to be on the other side of the street, but I don't see no openings. So I'll pay the little change. I hope it's not crowded in here. I'll pay the little change and do what I have to do. Whew. Let me take you guys out of here. Put this back inside of here. Oops. Oh, I gotta get some change out here. I think $1 should do. Okay. Oops, sorry guys. I'm just making a mess of stuff. Okay. Over here we have to pay for the meters for parking. But I don't want to, let me see. Here we go. Let's see what $1 do. Quick ticket. Is this giving me back my money? Let's see. 20. Not, what is he doing? I don't know what that man trying to do. He getting my nerves. Tell him I ain't going nowhere. He said he's trying to daggone park. See what it look like in here. Oh, Jesus. It's crowded up in here. I think I got a drop off. Let me see something. I think this is a drop off.
Good morning.
Is this a drop off? Good, I don't have to stand on this long line.
Yeah, online. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you.
How you doing? At the post office, guys. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. You too. Shoot, I had to use a whole big old dollar for, for the parking thing. I could have used 50 cents or something. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. Hey, Grandma Lynn. How you doing, Diaz World? I was just running inside the post office right quick. They had a long line in there, but I'm glad I had to stand on it. They had one spot for just little drop-offs. So that was good. Whew. Now I'm on my way to Catherine with Friends' house. Hope y'all having a wonderful Monday. The sun is a little glare. Excuse the glare. You know how you pay for
Sometimes for the music we have to pay and give a little ticket when we can't park on certain sides for,
the post office. I put $1 in that sucker. I could have put 25 cents. But it's all right. Oh, I need to cut off this heat. It's kind of nice up here today. How are you guys doing? I'm on my way to Catherine with Friends' house. And then to my daughter, she's going, we're going to do a little food shopping. Something she like to do with her mama. And I love going with her if I could throw me some stuff in the cart. It's nice to, you're so used to taking care of your kids all the time and doing this and doing that. You be glad when they grown and then you start doing stuff to them that they used to do to you. When they kids, they pick up stuff. I want this, I want this, I want that. Now I'm grown. And now I'm doing it to them. I want this, get me that. Sometimes she make me laugh. She be like, put that back, Mom. Like I used to tell her, put that back. You don't need that. Why your kids always tell you what you don't need and you grown? They tell you what you don't need. Then they start checking on you like you the kid. I gotta check on you. You know you're an old lady now. I don't say nothing. I let her do what makes her happy. Yep. So I'm trying out this little microphone on my shirt just to see do it give me like a better sound than my phone does. Just trying to check it out and see. Right now I can't read if y'all talking to me. Gotta keep them eyes on the road. But when I come to a stop sign, I'll take a look. It's kind of nice out here. Kind of, sort of, but I still don't trust it. I still be bundling up and do. Good morning, everyone. Hey, living for Jesus. How are y'all all doing? How are y'all all doing? I'm just coming up here for a few minutes just to shoot the breeze, as they say. Shoot the breeze. I still try to keep on. You got glare on here, got fuzzy boards on here. Got some everything going on this phone. Yeah, but see the little microphone right here? I'm trying to try something a little different. Let's see. And it's also good because sometimes it got like a little wind thing, like a little fuzzy thing you put on the top for those windy days. I got it right off of Temu. I forgot how much I paid for it, but I tested it out and just did a little video, on the camera just to see what the sound like. But it was okay. It was okay. So I said I deal with a little mess. Yeah. Temu be having some. It had its hit and it had its miss. I put it like that. It has its hit. It has its miss. Just like everything else in life. You gotta try it out and see if it works for you. If it don't work for you, return to the sender. Do an Elvis Presley. Ooh, I got all the sun up in y'all faces. Oh yes, definitely driving safe. Definitely driving safe. Definitely doing that. Cause yeah, let's see what's going on. How y'all feel about Crump being back in office? I don't even look at nothing to find out what he's doing, how he's doing it, what he's talking about. I really don't. And I don't know. I just, like I said, ever since the pandemic, I don't look at the news and stuff like that. I don't look at it no more. And people be telling me stuff, and I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. Spam call trying to ease in here on us. We ain't having that. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. This is just a little testy test. I think Catherine with Friends is going to come stay the night with me. So we probably go live. Together. Yeah, we probably go live together later on. Cause we ain't been really doing too many lives together. But we're gonna do. But we've been both trying to just run our videos pretty much. So we probably go live. I was on my last one. I was talking about this guy on I think it was on Instagram. He was talking about women with BBLs that he wouldn't marry. He said a woman. He was just being real with it. His opinion. He was saying women with BBLs, they're not. He wouldn't marry. They're not the marrying type. He was saying they're not the marrying type because people basically look at them as a little joy toy, and that if he was to marry somebody, it would be he would want more of a natural woman. Because when you look at a woman with a BBL, or you see the two things, the butt and the breast, and your mind goes to another place of fascination or just want to play around. But he used the other word. He said, men don't take women like that seriously. They just look at them one way. And then I do find, they say, well, he was saying too, Women need to be more confident about themselves. Because back in the 60s and 70s, we didn't know what a BBL was. And people were just tall and slim, or they had some had their curves, and and they were just happy within themselves. And now everybody's trying to transform themselves from what God made them, from the face to the breast to the butt, and in the long run, it's going to be more damage than good. Because as you get older, you're going to age. Your body is going to change. And where you going with your breast? Your breast probably be sagging because you got to maintain that mess. Pretty much, you got to maintain that. It's like a car. You got to take it in every so often, every couple of years to get service. Because your breast could get lopsided. Some even deflate, depending on what you get. Back in the day, they used to really deflate. I think the most natural thing, if you do get a BBL, use your own body fat, instead of, you don't know what they're putting in you, to keep it up there and keep it right and tight. So when you get older, you still walk around with that, or your body just start pulling away from, it's just so much stuff that be going on with them things. And for those that's, I gotta Google that up. Older women with a BBL and see what that look like. Walking around looking like that. This don't make no sense. But it was interesting. I like to hear men talk. If you want to hear the real, and how they and what really goes through their minds and how they really think, listen to the conversations with men talking with men. You find out a whole lot about how they feel about women, their true feelings, or how they feel about a lot of stuff. And I like listening to them, because a man is quick to tell you a lie, but when he get around the fellas, he ain't gonna be doing all that lying. He gonna come out with how he really feel and what he really thinks about stuff. So that's why I like to listen to men when they talk. Women, they just catty. They just try to down you and talk each other down. Hard for them to give another woman a compliment or something like that there. But a man, he gonna give it to you real. He gonna give it to you real. So I like to hear their discussions. I like to listen to the barbershop talks on YouTube with some of these guys and whatnot. They be like up in the barbershop and they just be having discussions about this, that, and the other, or men talk. I like to listen in on those too. And they don't have to be a conversation about women, just things in general. They just give you a different outlook to what us women talk about, and I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. So that is it. It was freezing out here yesterday, but I thought it was going to snow. But it did have um, some little ice pebbles coming down last night. My goddaughter was telling me as she was driving, she said, "It got hailing out here." And I can believe it because that's just how it felt yesterday. But then you got today, a whole different day that the Lord has made. And it's like, I don't like driving by tractor trailers because they just sometimes so unpredictable what they do. But let's go. I'm the type of person, I beat the horn as soon as the light changed. Like, hurry up, let's go. They'd be like, well, dang, the light just changed. Give me a break. But they do it to me too. That's why I do it to do. Time is just flying today. I have to meet my daughter like after 2. So just do a little family ting there for a little while. Hang out for a couple hours and wheel it on in. Yes, but this car is doing. I'm the fussy type when I drive. Like, what is you doing? Where you going? Yep. Whew. So, yes, I'm just ranting on, talking and ranting on. Yep, for sure. Um, yeah. So yes. Capping with friend's daughter. I'll be babysitting for her little fur baby because she is going not capping with friends, but her daughter, like her family. They're going to London, which is a nice little trip for 2 weeks, and I'll be having a little fur baby because she just happened to get a little fur baby at a time that she's about to go on vacation. So I said, nah, I guess I'll babysit. So I'll be showing you the little fur baby. Hey, GL3, what's going on? No problem with getting, uh, is that some, I, I have to read that a little later, but anybody can answer GL3 if they want to. Yeah, so I can't wait till it gets warm. I'm tired of wearing boots, which I got on sneakers today, but I'm so tired of wearing boots. I'm tired of wearing coats. I'm tired of wearing hats. I just want to loosen up a little bit and just wear some summer stuff, but especially wearing the boots, because boots make my legs tired. I'm referring to when you were referring to, oh, the BBLs. One problem with getting fixes is that when after they get the fixes done, then they go through stuff. The people that had told them to do it then don't like it. Yeah, that's true. Because and that's with any type of cosmetic surgery, you know, you go for one little fix and then some people get hooked. And instead of doing the exercises or love yourself how you are, they go far, too far. And they start looking crazy. And then they know they look crazy, and then they try to fix, you know, how they look. Get the heck out the street. And then they try to fix what they mess up. And a lot of doctors, they don't like to touch you when you went too far. Now I know this guy, and he was transitioning to a girl. Well, he did transition to a girl. But then he wanted to live his life back as a man after he started going to church and stuff like that, because he did it when he was young. And he got the big old boobs and a big old butt, but nobody wanted to touch him, because he went to, I think, DR, where they mostly go, went to DR to get the surgery. And when he felt, then he really felt stuck, in two worlds. Sometimes people go on a whim because can't nobody tell me you was born that way, because no, God don't make mistakes. I always tell them that. This is your decision, how you feel and how you want to live life, you know. So, um, yeah, he got stuck. He was stuck in between two worlds, even though he tried to like wear some manly stuff. But how can you wear some manly stuff and you got all this butt and breasts? So he just reverted back into lifestyle that he was like comfortable with. And that was living a gay lifestyle, you know. So I'm like, that is crazy. So, you know, to yes, people are making choices these days. Yeah, it is a choice. Now I do understand about the what's that, testosterone, whatever that is, but sometimes you may have more male hormones, where like girls, sometimes they may get hair on their chest, they may get a mustache, they may get a little beard or something like that there, but you still know when you look down below what God created you to be, you know. So I guess sometimes even like with that, some people they say, well, shoot, I can swing this way or I can swing that way, or I can have the best of both worlds, you know. It's all a mental thing if you ask me. Because like I keep saying, and I'm going to keep on saying, my God don't make no mistakes. And that's just it. So, and I don't serve a God that, a confused God. So that's a no-brainer for me. Man, yeah, so I can't go with that theory on what people be saying when it comes down to that. You know, just say it's your choice. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You know, because they always say, I feel this or I feel that. Of course, it's you. It ain't got nothing to do with God. That's you. Come on. I feel, I think. Too many. But what did God say? That's the main thing. Somebody want to take the word mental to hear, but would rather first just say that. Wait, that means. That's true, GL. I mean, yeah, GJ, GJ3. That's true. Yeah. I have to read some of your comments. So, to the community, and Lord knows, yes, I do have gay people in my family. Yes, I do. Do I have transgenders in my family? Yes, I do. Both male to female and female to male. And I love them. That's my family. Of course, I love them. I love them to life. Yes, I do. I wish all the best for them. Do I talk to them? Yeah. But the choices they made are the choices they made, you know. But they'll say that's the choices they made. And I'll leave it at that. That's their life. All I can do is pray for them, you know, that God open up their eyes and their heart and their mind and keep it moving. But yes, I love them, and I'm going to keep on loving them. Cause, you know, because that's between them and God, not them and me. Do I want to go up this next block? Let's see. Yeah, so regardless of what, we still have to love everybody. And I do. I love my family. I do. Wish them the best, and I wish them the best. Ugh, definitely wish them the best. And that's just it. Can't do no more than that. So, yeah. So I don't want nobody to think I be gay bashing, because no, I don't. They are, they're human, and they are still people. And they are still a child of God, regardless of what. God just have to get them back on track. And that's it. Yes. So I don't mess with God's creation. He'll do that in his timing. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna get on off of this here phone. because it's only after 1. I know camping with friends, I know she ain't down no. Well, then again, I'm gonna ride till I park. How about that? I may as well keep it going. Keep it going. Yep, keep it going. We ended our 21-day fast last week, mentally, spiritually. I think I know my heart and mind and my closeness with God is always been close, but I think it's a little more closer. I try to focus on what God wants to do and what God wants me to do, and not man, because it's still like a lot of, you know, don't get me wrong, you have to know the word of God for yourself. Each individual, you have to know God for yourself. You have to know what God is telling you. You have to listen to the voice of God in your spirit, in your mind, you know, even visually when you see certain things or something like that. God will speak to you. And that's it. Follow his voice. I like the fellowship. Don't get me wrong. I love the fellowship with my church. A daggone park. So I always got to go like 3 and 4 blocks away. There's a building a couple blocks from her that I could, there's a block that I could always find a park on. Always. Every time, it never failed. I could always find a park on that block. On that block is a big building with a 1930. 1930 is the year my mother was born. And no matter what, I could always find a park on that block. Always find a park on that block in front of 1930. So to me, every time I go over there and I park, it's like a feeling of God's telling me that my mom is looking out for me. She's always watching and she's always looking out for me. That's the feeling I get every time I park over there by 1930. And can't nobody tell me no different. Because even my sister was saying, you know, every time you park, you can't never find a park. You always find a park right there. It never fails. What day or time, you always find a park right there. And I do. And I say that's nothing but God and my mama trying to let me know that she's looking out for me. And she's been going well over, yeah, she's been going well over like 20 years now. And I still feel her presence today. Yep. So today, I got to park in front of this other place, which I'm surprised. So, oops. Yep. So y'all done went with me to the post office. Y'all done went with me sitting in my car the first time. I had to turn around and go back in the house to get the seafood that I had bought for my daughter. Because we're picky about our fish markets. she said for me, she won't go to no other fish but the one I go to. And I go to the one around my sister's way. So we're picky about when it comes to seafood and meat. You know, you just don't get that from anywhere. And I've been getting my fish over here for decades. And it's never been spoiled or anything. Always fresh. So, yeah. So let me see what Capital Friends is doing. I'm gonna put this camera right in her face too. She'll probably be like, get out of here. Let me show you where I'm walking to. Yep. Yep. All the stores that we be going to over here. Where are you going to? He's trying to park. It feels like a spring day out here, but this is the weather that makes you sick. So, let me flip this camera back on me. How you doing? All right. Yep. Thank you. How you doing? All right. I got the keys to her house and my house too. But she's a bum. Lucy. She's going live up in here. Let me find Lucy. You still in the bed?